Good morning, everyone. Today I need to go to the Dollar Tree to get a few supplies to work on for some spring projects. I thought maybe you would enjoy coming along with me, and let's see what we can find for springtime. All right, let's get started. First, we are at Sheetz because we have to get some gasoline for the vehicle. And then we're gonna head right on up into the mountains, and this is where we're going to go to the Dollar Tree. We have to go do some errands a little bit further north from us, and we're just gonna go to a Dollar Tree up there. All right, so if you live below the poverty line, or you have a really strict income, you're on a fixed income, and you don't have a lot of money, the Dollar Tree can really help you for necessities. Also, you can get some really nice gifts there as well. I wanted some gardening supplies, just a few things, and I love their little seed starting greenhouses. I did get 2 of these. I didn't need that many of them, but you can also use plastic containers, produce containers, and I also use those as well. But I like these because they're really sturdy and you can use them year after year after year. So I only got those 2, and I got this dill. I love these. They come in all kinds of different herbs and flowers, and every year I like to plant them just for fun. And then I got myself something amazing. Now, I know I'm on a strict budget, but I got the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup Scented Candle. They had all these candy bar scented candles. I could have got 1 of each, but I got 1, and it smells amazing. Like it does, it smells just like a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. So I did get that little extra reward. So that is what I got at the Dollar Tree. And now we're gonna go ahead and we are going to plant my tomatoes. I have seeds that I have for free. So I didn't spend, I had a subscriber give me some of these. I saved these, and I hope they come up. And then a subscriber gave me some of these. Actually, subscriber through the last 9 years given me all of these seeds. So I am not going to have to spend any money this year on tomatoes. But if you are living, paycheck to paycheck, or, you don't have that much income, or you just really want to save a lot of money, Dollar Tree has amazing seeds. And you know what? I have no problem whatsoever growing the Dollar Tree seeds. They work amazing for me. So now let's get started. Fearful that we would run out of wood because we've had record cold this year, and our wood supplier doesn't have any seasoned wood. We had to go quite a bit of a distance to find some very cheap wood. And let me tell you what, it was very cheap. It wasn't the best wood, but we're able to make it work. It was outside and it was drenched in water, and it's still wet, but we'll be able to use it for the month of April. So we headed up to find this wood, and it was a really nice drive. And now we're going to work on our garage here. Since all this wood is gone, we're cleaning it all up, and we are going to stack the other wood. Now, this wood came from a farm, and it had quite a bad odor to it. It's hard to explain. It was kind of wood we would never buy again. But, when you were looking for something really cheap, you got to take with what you get. And now we're just going to go ahead and clean everything up and stack the wood. and be thankful that we did find some wood. The wood was in the back of our vehicle because our trailer was full of wood yet, and that is what we are using. So that is why you see it in the back of the vehicle. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. And I thought I would take a few minutes and show you what books I'm reading this month. A lot of people enjoy hearing what I have to say about the different books, and if you're interested in books, if you like books and you want to know how I'm finding ideas for my videos on a daily basis, how I'm changing my life a little bit with different eras of time. We're going back to the 1940s right now. We're doing a lot of World War II, homemaking. I want to show you. First of all, though, I do want to say a thank you to Jerry for this. Thank you so much, Jerry. I am really going to be reading it, and it looks really interesting. I don't think I have this one. I have a couple like this, but I don't know if I have this one. So thank you so much, Jerry. And when I was going through my things, I found these Victorian stickers. So I'm going to be using these in my journal. All right, so let me show you what books I'm working on. We have Mrs. Sharon White. Now she talks all about homemaking and the Christian homemaker and low budget, low income. So I am going to be doing some reading with her book, but most likely you will see another one of her book in the eBay store. Now I have 3 of them that I already sold, and we're going to be probably putting this one in too. So this probably will go in real soon. But these are the books that aren't going in my store. We have The Rationing, and this is Spuds, Buds, Spam, and Eating for Victory. The only thing I don't like about this book is it's got such small print, really, really small print, and it's really tiny. So I have to wear my special reading glasses for this one. I'm really interested right now in Beverly Nye's books. You would have seen me talk about one of her books on Valentine's Day, and I have all 3 of her books here. These are from the 80s, but she's got a lot of neat stuff in here. And doesn't just speak 80s. Like, look at the font and look at all of the pictures. So those I love. And then we're going to be looking at Emily Barnes, and she's got, her book is all about producing homemaking that's really sweet and peaceful and comfy. There's no jacket on this one, so we got that. Now for my passion right now is a Wartime Kitchen and Garden. This one so far is my favorite. And then the second one I love is this one. This one I got for myself this year. So this is probably one of the only books I got online this year so far. You've seen me have some book hauls, you know, from going to the Salvation Army. But Digging for Victory, Gardens, Gardening, and Wartime Britain. Really fascinating. Loving this book because it has lots of pictures and it's really easy to read. Oh, fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. I'm going to have a World War II garden this year. And I just love this one because it has actual real photographs from World War II. So these here are my favorite. The Wartime Kitchen and Garden also is a BBC series that you can find free on YouTube. And the 1940s House is another one. But this one here is really neat. This one I probably was from back in the 70s, I think. But I love it. It's what I've been watching afternoons and evenings, and it's just fascinating. So those two books are what you're going to really hear me talk about. Jennifer Davies is a favorite author of mine when it comes to World War II. And then these are more of homemaking books that I'm going to try to get some ideas as far as saving money. And this one here I'm going to finish reading today, and that's going to go into the store. And thank you guys so much. I have some of my old porcelain little kettles here that I'm going to use for some of my videos. I'm finding all kinds of old things that I had. And I actually found this up on a rafter in the garage. So this looks pretty neat too. I can't wait to read that. Well, everyone, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys again tomorrow. And I hope you're inspired. Do you have any good books that you want to recommend to all of us? I would love to hear from them. Do you have any good books from like homemaking back in the 1930s and 40s? Let's get the conversation started. Let's see if we can all save money in a cheerful, happy way that inspires all of us. Bye, guys.